Hi guys, this is Mr. Gore coming to you with Screencast number 2 for the academic school year. Tomorrow when you come to class, the question I want you to consider and I want you to be able to answer by the time you leave class is, what purpose do guiding questions serve during the investigate stage? We are starting a new unit tomorrow and it is called Advertise It. In this unit you will work in groups to design and create a multimedia campaign, advertising campaign, that will help promote an organization on our campus. Okay, I'm going to give you more details about that in just a minute when we take a look at our investigate unit, but I want to give you that concept so you understand what our agenda is about. First thing, when you walk into the class, on the board you will see that there will be a list of your groups and the names of each individual in those groups. I want you to take a look at the board and then get organized into your groups and sit with those people. Immediately, I want you to conduct a group discussion in which you will discuss a multimedia advertising campaign that's currently going on in Lima that everyone in the group is aware of. Pick a campaign that you think has been successful, and then among the group members, I want you to discuss these 3 questions. What characteristic did that multimedia campaign possess? What characteristics? What types of media does the campaign use? And finally, what makes that multimedia advertising campaign effective? Okay, come to some conclusions about that, because in the next item, I'd like for each group to share out about the conclusions that they got from their discussion. And then finally, we're going to use that discussion to identify some of those guiding questions. What are some of the doubts that you still have about multimedia campaigns that you feel like you need to answer to be able to effectively conduct this unit? Okay, let's take a look. This is the rubric that's on our Moodle page. You can see our significant concept. We can build community by promoting worthwhile local initiatives. And our unit question, how can I use technology to publicize an event in my community? All right, here is the task sheet, and I'm going to go over this very quickly because we don't have much time, but I found it important to read it. For this unit, you will work in groups to create a multimedia advertising campaign that will raise the visibility of an organization on campus. In order to do so effectively, each group member must identify 3 guiding questions that they will research to better understand how successful multimedia campaigns are conducted. Once you have thoroughly answered those questions through your research, your group will choose an organization from the list that I will provide to you next class. Each group member will then come up with an additional 2 guiding questions that you will submit to that organization during an interview of one of their representatives. These 2 interview questions, which you'll do later on, should allow you to understand the organization's problem and identify how your multimedia campaign can best help to solve it. Okay? Once you've answered those questions, you will then write an introduction, design brief, specifications, tests, and an annotated bibliography, just like or just very similar to the format that you used in 8th grade. Okay? So for tomorrow, look forward to you arriving in class, take a look at the board, see what group you're in, get together in those groups, start that discussion that I talked about, be prepared to share out, and then with your group, I would like to see you come up each with 3 guiding questions that you find are necessary for you to research in order to better understand multimedia advertising campaigns. All right? Look at that, 4 minutes. Okay, see you in class tomorrow.